just got back from a hospital appointment and I opened up my hospital bag just to double check I have what I need, because it looks like I'm going to be giving birth in the hospital. Hi guys, just a quick intro today. It is Monday the 1st of March, and over the weekend I had my amazing shower, baby shower. I had such an amazing weekend, but in the midst of the weekend I noticed that I had a migraine on Saturday and Sunday. Friday I had a bit of a headache, and I think it was Saturday I also felt a bit fainty and lightheaded. I also felt the same yesterday, and I've had swollen feet on and off, which is normal in pregnancy, so I'm not too sure if that's also a change. So I called the midwife just now and she said that I should come in, I should go in and see someone so they can check my blood pressure and check if everything is okay. Joel has also been moving like crazy. He's been moving more than he ever has before, which is a good sign. If he had stopped moving then I'd be quite worried. But he's moving more and I'm feeling more heaviness and pain below. So I'm not sure if this is something to do with him beginning to show signs. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to quickly jump in the shower now and make my way to see a midwife and just to make sure everything is okay. I got really super quick. I've kind of just put on a t-shirt because nothing much fits, and leggings, and it's just a jacket from Zara, just so I can look a little bit presentable. I've got to remember to bring my my notes. I'm hungry, so I really hope I'm not there for a while. I might just bring like a snack bar with me so I can have that now. But anyway, I'm gonna book my cab and let's pray that all is okay and all is well. Hi guys, so I got back about 2 hours ago now. I'm just wrapping up some work. I wouldn't have come home and continued work. It's just because we've got something at work at the school tomorrow that I need to set up the timetables and stuff for. So I'm just finishing that, sending that an email, then I'm done. But I'm in Joel's room because I actually went to the hospital bag to get some chewing gum. Because my chewing gum, I always have chewing gum in my drawer and I really like this chewing gum. That's supposed to be for the hospital, but I really felt like it, but there wasn't any in my drawer. So I just remembered, oh, I have some in my hospital bag, so I've just been taking the chewing gum. A bit random, I know. Let me go and sit down because I'm getting out of breath. Really quick update. So went to the hospital and they took my blood pressure 3 times, because at first it was like borderline. Second time it was still borderline, so it wasn't high but it was like at that bracket, but the third one was fine. And then they said it was okay, that's good that I don't have high blood pressure, and there was nothing in my urine. So if there was anything in my urine then they would have been worried, but my urine was fine and my blood pressure was fine. But because I still haven't been feeling well, they wanted to make sure, so they took my bloods. Before I left. So I was there all in all probably about an hour. It didn't seem too long, or maybe a little bit longer than maybe 2 hours, but it didn't seem that long. So they also took my bloods to make sure that I was feeling well, because I still said I wasn't. So basically even now I have a headache, and they advised me to take paracetamol, so I've actually just taken paracetamol. During this whole pregnancy I haven't taken any painkillers, I haven't taken any paracetamol, I haven't taken anything, but now they said no, it's fine to take paracetamol if you've got a headache. So now I've just got a headache. I'm not feeling myself, but they've done all the checks and they've confirmed that I'm fine. Above all, baby's heartbeat, baby's heart rate and everything was fine, and he's still moving just as much as he would every single day. So they said to me they're going to call me today if the results from the blood test come back worrying or alarming. And they said if it's not too worrying then they'll call me in the morning. If they don't call me at all then it means that I'm fine. And that was the same with the diabetes test that I had in the 20 weeks I think. they didn't call me, they didn't let me know, so it just meant that my bloods were fine. So yeah, they've just advised me to take it easy. I'm in my last week of work. Maybe I'm just feeling tired, I don't know, but it's just made me feel more, it's just made me look forward to Friday a lot more, because after Friday I will be off resting until Joel, now you know his name, until Joel decides to come. So yeah, it is now 6:15. I'm just wrapping up some work whilst James is on a call in the living room, and then I'm really just gonna have a chilled one. So I don't like to go to bed too early now, because before this would have been perfect. Like in my second trimester, my first trimester, it would have been the best thing to go to bed, like have a quick nap and then later on go to bed. But now when you're at the end, you don't get much sleep. So what works for me, what I find works for me, is if I have a long day, even if I'm just watching TV or just relaxing for the whole day, and then go to bed like at a good late time, let's say like 11 or 12 o'clock, so then I can wake up after 7 and I've had enough sleep. If not, I'll just be waking up during the night. So that's the plan. I haven't had dinner yet, because I actually went to the cafe there and had a really nice panini. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So I'm not hungry yet, but there is some food left over from my baby shower. So me and James will probably have that for dinner. Later on, I'm gonna carry on watching Marcella. I love Marcella. For the rest of the evening. And honestly guys, he's moving like, I'm not joking, these past 3 days he's been moving like never before. Like my stomach is literally being shifted to one side, shifted to the other side. Like, it's so crazy. I was just speaking to my mum now, because unfortunately she's not coming back until the end of, hopefully the end of March, because basically in Jamaica they've locked everything down, so no one can fly in, no one can fly out, which I'm really upset about. So she's not going to be here when baby boy arrives. If I'm late, she'll be here, but if it's on time, a few days after, she won't be here, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy about. My mum was like, what can we do, Desreen? I can't fly out, we just got to wait, and then when I'm here I'll come and see you. Just trying to stay positive about that. And it was so funny because I was talking to her now. She has had 8 children and she has not had epidural once. She has not had epidural once. And I said, Mum, you didn't tell me that. I always thought that she had epidural with some of us and some of us she didn't. She has not had epidural with all of her 8 children. And it just made me think, do you know what? I'm not against epidural. I'm not. The only reason why I don't want to take it is because I know that some people have back pains in the future when they have it during labour. Some people don't. That's the only reason why. I agree with pain relief. Listen, if we need pain relief, take the pain relief. But I just don't want, I don't want to risk it. And I just want to try and go natural. If I can't do it, guys, I will take the epidural, like if I'm in hospital. But if not, then yeah. But that's the plan for the rest of the day. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the camera again later on today. If not, then I'll probably see you tomorrow. Hello guys, I hope you're good. This will either be the beginning of a vlog this week, or it will be a video to carry on a current vlog. Whichever one it is, I hope you're well. So today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd day of the 1st week of my maternity leave, and I don't have anything planned. And honestly, it feels so weird because I'm just so used to doing something. I'm so used to being up early, working from home. So it's a bit weird just chilling here. I've already woken up, had a smoothie, I've had some breakfast. James is working from home, but I can hear that he's doing the dishes now. I'm gonna cook some fish today. I'm looking forward to that fish. I've been thinking about the fish for a few days now. So I took the fish out the freezer because I bought a load. Took the fish out the freezer. I'm gonna go down the road to get some peppers, some onions for my ingredients. So I'll probably share that with you. So I want to cook today. But now that I'm like not working from home, I can cook earlier. Or you know in the day when you have that boost of energy, that's when I'm going to cook rather than having to wait like until the evening. So that's going to be really handy. I'm just currently chilling in the living room, watching the news. And I'm about to edit this week's vlog, which is probably going to be the vlog that's going to go out before this one. Yeah, I'll do that now. But yeah, we had a really nice weekend. Me and James planned to vlog our weekend away. Well, staycation, not away, because we're in London. But first of all, nowhere was really open. Obviously, we're still in lockdown. And it was kind of just spending quality time together. So we didn't really see that it was necessary to vlog. But it was a good break. We feel well rested and chilled, ready for baby boy. Would have been great to have a proper baby moon, but you know, with everything that's gone on, we completely understand and fine with that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are good, and let's see what else happens today. Even though I'm saying that I probably won't do anything else, I probably will. So I'll probably pick up my camera later on today, and I'll catch you later. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, and I just can't be asked. I cannot be asked. So from earlier when I saw you, when I recorded the last catch up, I finished editing. No, I almost finished editing, but then it kept saying that something about my memory, and I have enough memory, and I just couldn't be bothered, so I just took a bit of a break. Then I had a nap. Then I woke up and had to edit something else for a brand to submit quickly. And then I was on Zara just scrolling through, looking for some things that I can wear after baby comes. It's still in my cart. I still haven't finished because there's just so many products on there. Like, there's so many. I haven't even gone through. I've gone through the new dresses and jumpsuits. I've gone through the new tops. I haven't gone through everything yet. It's the only annoying thing about Zara now. So now it's 5:20, and I know I'm going to be hungry later, so I need to cook. So everyone wanted me to share this recipe, so I'm thinking to add it. I'm not too sure if I should add it into this vlog, or if I should just create like an IGTV. Not an IGTV, yeah, an IGTV or a reel, just because I probably will end up doing that because I can't remember. So anyway, I took out the fish this morning from the freezer because I bought like bulk when I cooked it last time. I've just washed it now with lemon and vinegar. So I've got quite a bit, so that me and James can have it for the next few days. Now when I cook, I'm not just going to cook for 1 or 2 days. I'm going to try and cook it for a few days because obviously now I just don't have the energy sometimes. Take some next. So yeah, so I've just washed the fish. I'm also going to cook it with some brown rice, and I love long grain brown rice. I don't really like basmati brown rice. Not brown rice, what am I saying? I'm now going to cook rice and peas. Jamaican rice and peas, because I love rice and peas and I feel like I've mastered it now, so I'm going to make that. In the back it's messy because James went shopping to buy some of the things I needed for the recipe, and I just haven't put them away yet, so I'll sort that out in a second. So anyway, let me season it. By the way guys, I always cook with gloves. I cook, clean, I do everything with gloves. I'm just going to get my seasoning, then I need to blend everything together for my I wish I marinated it. So anyway, let me start doing that. I'll show you the results after, but I think I'm going to record it on my phone so I can share on my Instagram rather than my YouTube. Hey guys, it is now 20 to 10. I've cooked, I've recorded it. I'm probably gonna share it on IGTV or a reel. I'm gonna see, but I'm just happy I did that. We're now relaxing, watching The Crown, and I just forgot to show you guys what we ate. I've already eaten. We're stuffed. Let me show you actually. So here is here's the pepper sauce stew. So nice. And here is, James had 2 pieces. I had one of fish. Honestly, it was so good. Yeah, sorry, we had it with some coleslaw and some rice and peas, and yeah, it just tastes so good. We ate really late only because we don't usually eat this late, but it's because I started cooking at like 6 o'clock, and then you know when you have to record things and you record every like step, it was just long, so I think that's why I finished so late. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I literally have to be quick because the bolt is 1 minute away. Hope you're doing well, had a good rest. This morning I did some updating on my YouTube channel. I updated the thumbnails. I just tried to make it look better than it currently is because I'm really working on my YouTube, as you guys know. I'm about to go to my last midwife appointment, which I'm really looking forward to let her know how I'm doing and to find out how baby's doing. I'll let you know how that goes. And today's also going to be content day, my last content day probably, because I've got something that I need to submit, and I'm probably going to record a few videos and take a few pictures. I'll see what I can do today if I have the strength, because yesterday I really had no strength, so hopefully today I'm up early. It should be a productive day. But anyway, I'll catch you guys soon because I feel like the guy is going to be downstairs. I need to go, so I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so just got back from a hospital appointment and I'm sitting in Joelle's room because I just came home and I opened up my hospital bag just to double check I have what I need, because it looks like I'm going to be giving birth in the hospital. So basically, they kind of told me from before that there was a chance that I wouldn't be able to have him at home. That is one of the reasons why I can't. So they said because of COVID, there is a reduced number of midwives that are available to come and do home births, and the reduced a number of available ambulances if anything happens at home. That's the first reason. The second reason is basically towards the end of my pregnancy, every time I've gone, my battery is flashing, and I really hope it lasts just for this update because I have another battery and I cannot bother to get up and go and get it. Let me try and get through this quickly. So towards the end of my pregnancy, literally every time I go to my appointments, I have to take my blood pressure. They have to take my blood pressure about 3 times. It's always high, and then it's normal. They say it's because of I'm out of breath, maybe walking up the stairs or whatever, but it's always fine, and my urine's always fine. So they've never been worried about that. But they said because they always have to take it more than once, that it's not a problem, but it's something that they have to have in mind, because in labour your blood pressure can rise quickly and it could drop quickly, and it could be quite worrying. So that's the second reason why, is because they want to be able to assess me properly and my blood pressure whilst I'm in labour. They said my blood pressure will probably be fine during labour, but just because of that they want to check. And I was like, but you've checked everything. They've even taken my bloods. Like, they took my bloods last week. My bloods were fine, my urine is fine, my blood pressure is fine, but just because they have to keep taking it. So I questioned them quite a bit on that because it didn't make sense to me. But then of course the other reason is the whole thing about COVID and the pandemic and ambulances. So guys, it looks like I'm not having a home birth, which is really sad, I'm not gonna lie. But they have said I can give birth in a birthing suite, in a birthing pool. So that's the plan. And so I'm going to just check through my hospital bag again, just see if there's anything else that I need, now that I know I'm definitely going to hospital, and I'm also going to be in their pool rather than my own. And my friend was saying it's really good with these suites because you can basically set up the room how you want to set it up. So I'm thinking maybe some lights, some candles. So I'm going to order things like that. I might give you guys an update on that as well. But yeah, that's just a quick update. At first I was upset, but then on my way home, speaking to my friends and voice noting them, and they're voice noting me, just giving me the assurance that Desreen, everything's going to be fine. So, but baby's good. Baby's head is engaged. Baby's head is very low. So he should be here very soon. So I'm so excited. So feeling really positive. And I've been praying through this whole pregnancy, and I believe if this is if this is the plan, then this is definitely how God wants me to give birth, and everything is going to go fine. So. So let me go before this battery dies. I'm going to quickly go eat some food. I'm going to share with you guys what I'm going to eat, and then we're going to get on with the day. Guys, my kitchen is a mess. My kitchen is a mess. I was up yesterday until 10. Packaged chicken at 10. I think it was, oh, I think it was just before 10, cooking and recording. So I cooked and recorded one of my recipes, because I also kind of want to start doing food things here and there, food posts here and there. If you guys know about the eggs from the market, you know about the eggs from the market, 30 eggs. And then James did the dishes. There's only like one plate, one spoon in there. But I haven't actually cleaned yet, and honestly guys, I'm not planning to clean properly yet. I should really do a clean. Should I do a clean with me video? I just can't be bothered. And the thing is not even dirty, it's just that there's things everywhere. Anyway, let me show you what I'm gonna have for lunch, because now it is 2 o'clock. And what did I have? What did I even have for breakfast? I need to put that away as well. Sorry, 1 second. I just put away some fish that I cooked. This is clean. And I just need to put my stew. Oh gosh, that's so nice. In the fridge. And I think this is more, because this is yeah, so we ate out of this one yesterday. So I'm just going to cover that. Put that in the fridge. And then put this away. This oil that I need to throw away. So that's basically mainly it. And I need to do the stove, those 2 pots. Put these away because James washed them. But as I said, I'm not doing it now. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to have some chicken. So I'm going to cut up this chicken breast into diced chicken, put it in the air fryer, have it with some avocado and salad. This salad went down to £1.12 from £1.40. Then I'm going to add some cheese. Grate some cheese on top. Just some simple mozzarella cheese. So this meal, honestly, sometimes I just randomly crave it, and today's one of those days. So that's what I'm going to quickly make now for lunch, and I'll show you how it looks after. So guys, this is what my lunch is looking like. Sorry, like my camera's up here, but this is where my stand is. So there's the chicken bits, oh, avocado, salad dressing, and cheese, and my chicken that I put in the air fryer. I just love how quick it cooks it. I'm just gonna sit on my ball, bounce on my ball for a little bit. Then I'm gonna do my makeup. I'll probably record actually me doing my makeup and have a little bit of chit chat with you guys. So guys, as I said, I'm going to show you guys a quick makeup look, what I would usually do if I just need to shoot some simple content and I just need to look okay. I think I might add lashes in this one, just because I feel like lashes add to a look when you're creating content. So yeah, I might just do simple face, wipe some lashes. So by the way, my room is still being updated because of course baby's coming. So as you can see, that corner, my dressing table is no longer there, because his trolley is going to be there with all of his bits in, and I've actually got his Moses basket here. But when he comes, that's also going to go beside me. James actually used to sleep on that side of the bed, but now we've obviously swapped because there's more space. So we've therefore added my dressing table on top of James's dressing table over there, as you can see. But anyway, everything else is in order. It's just near our beds we've had to make changes. So first things first, I kind of just do my eyebrows. Let me use this mirror. So my eyebrows have not been done, so I'm kind of like bending down. I couldn't use my tripod because my tripod's too big for the table. my eyebrows are all over the place. Like, I just want them to get done. I want them to get tinted. I want them threaded. But I've got to wait till April. Then I'm going to use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This primer is excellent. They're going to be discontinued from September. To be honest, you don't need much of this primer because it's very mattifying. So even here, I use it mainly here for my smile lines because it really does work. I don't end up creasing, and I use it under my eye. I've been doing that recently, and I noticed that under my eyes don't crease as much, if that makes sense. So I use it under my eye, and I use it on my T-zones, but because I'm not gonna be wearing makeup all day, I don't really need to use that much. I've got a few primers. Primers are really, really good, especially if you've got oily skin. I haven't done my hair, and actually I usually do it first. I usually put it in the style that I want. I'm probably just going to do a high bun, but I might just do that after, now that I haven't started it. So I'll do it after, it's fine. So for my foundation, I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match, and this colour I think is caramel truffle, sorry. I'm only going to use a little bit because, like I said, it's not really a full face look today, and I'll literally just put it on like so. I find that, like, recently I just can't be bothered to put on makeup anymore. I don't know if it's because we're not going anywhere, we're not doing anything, or it just takes long. I just don't enjoy the process of doing makeup. Like, I feel like if I wasn't doing this whole influencer stuff, I just probably won't wear it anymore. I don't know, it's just long. It's just long, it's just really, really long. But of course we got to be looking good for content and, you know, things that I'll be sharing. As you can see, guys, this is why I like L'Oreal, because it's like, it's so light, you don't have to apply too much, and it looks good. Then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer in colour Butterscotch. Like I said, guys, this is just simple makeup, so this is going to take me literally a few minutes to do. I can't bother to get up and water damp my beauty blender, so I'm just spraying it with my setting spray. Got under my eye. I really like this concealer. It gives you a really nice highlight. It looks lighter than it will be, guys, don't worry, it's not this light. It's really light, it's really long lasting. You don't need to apply that much. As you can see, I think I even applied too much for this simple look. And what I usually do, because I don't conceal up here or down here, highlight up there or here when it's like simple makeup, so there's always enough to kind of spread over, like I'm doing now basically. Again, because of my puffy eyes, I kind of have to always crease my eyes and look up just to make sure the concealer gets everywhere. Really nice concealer. And I went in the store for this one because for so long people were talking about it, and I would always go online. I think, but what if my colour is wrong? What if I buy it and I get the wrong colour? I would be so annoyed. So I went in and actually got this one, and I remember going there before and it was sold out. I was so upset. So that's it, that's basically it, and I kind of just blend it in. Now I'm going to add my slight contour. I use this glow palette from Revolution. This is the colour that I use. I don't even have a proper contour brush. It's very dark, so I don't want to use too much, and I just bring it around. Sorry, I know I'm sitting in an awkward position, but this is just a chit chat. This is just like a chit chat get ready with me, not like a whole proper get ready. If it was a proper one, I would sit probably in a better place for you guys. But yeah, can you guys see? It just adds a little bit of dark tone, and that's how I like it. I don't like it when it's too much. Then I go in and add a little bit on the sides of my nose. Simple look. Then I go with my Laura Mercier, which I recently purchased, and I'm so happy that I did. And I will set my highlighter using the Beauty Blender underneath. And I don't really bake, guys. I kind of just leave it there for a little bit, but not like properly bake. And then whilst I leave this on, literally not for long, I'll quickly do my brows. And then I'm going to put my last powder, setting powder. I don't do much to my brows, but I feel like now, because they're so grown out, I feel like I do, but there's not much I can do with it. And then I'm thinking, shall I just pluck it myself? And I'm like, no, because they, as you can see, they've grown thicker. So I think I'm just gonna wait until after lockdown and get them done properly, like so. Then I will use my foundation brush to just kind of brush out the top, just to make sure it's not too light. I'm then going to just brush off the remaining powder, which is not a lot, because like I said, I usually press it in. Then I'm going to use one of my favorite new items, which is the mineralized skin finish natural in color dark from MAC. It's basically their finishing powder. I absolutely love it, and I just use my big brush and I kind of just go over my whole face with it to set it. And I feel like it gives you like a nice, a warmer browner tone, rather than looking light. So sometimes I add too much and sometimes I add too little, so I don't want to add too much. I use this orange blush. I got it from Superdrug, and the brand is powder. It says powder blusher, and it's orange. I just use a little bit on my cheeks to add a little bit of warmth. Sorry guys, I was just voice noting my friend on Instagram. So I'm going to do my lips. These pencils I actually got from Depop. I don't know the brand, and to be honest, I'm only using this because I cannot find my MAC, my chestnut, my favorite lip. I can't find it, and I know I have it. I definitely have it. I just can't find it, and I feel like I just need to go for my makeup drawer. That's all I need to do, and I'll find it. But because I kind of just want to get this done, I'm just going to use what I have. So this is just a nice colour anyway. I always do my lip line with a dark brown, always. And I'm going to use my favourite lipstick. And guys, it's going down. It's from Primark. They're discontinued, and I wish I bought 10, 20. It's literally 90p. And this is my favourite. Look at this lip. My favourite matte lipstick. Oh, guys, 90p, and they don't sell them anymore. They sell the same colour, but it's not matte. And then I'm just going to top it up with my Kiko, because I want a gloss today. I want a cute little gloss lip, and it's just a perfect combo. And if I'm feeling a little bit extra, I'll add a little bit of my Fenty. The Fenty lip gloss is so good. It's just a little bit more pink. Not pink, but no, it's not even more pink. It's just more coloured than Kiko. Look at that. Loving the colour. Right, and that's it. That's my makeup done. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing, a cute little dress. You know, I'm going to have to get James to show you when we're in Joelle's room, because that's where we're going to record our little baby mama dance. And then I'm probably going to take a picture in this. Change probably 3 times, take 3 more pictures, and do the content that I need. Then take off my makeup, relax, have a Netflix and chill evening.